Something really awful happened during a KICK livestream. A French streamer known as Jean, real name Raphael Graven, died in the night live on KICK. For years, his so-called friends humiliated him on camera with beatings, bullying, and insults, all for donations. This happened while they were holding a streaming marathon. That's where you stream non-stop for days on end. On Monday night, after 10 days of non-stop streaming, 46-year-old Jean fell asleep on camera and never woke up. Viewers watched as his body was shaken by the same men who tortured him just hours prior. After minutes of no response, they realized he was gone. Today, we're gonna look at this awful situation that happened live on KICK and everything that led to it. In a live video which is now going viral, we see Jean's inanimate body under a duvet with two men nearby, one tossing a small plastic bottle of water at him after the chat told them to check on him because he wasn't moving. In the past 10 days, they weren't just gaming. There were 10 days and nights of humiliation, extreme physical violence, sleep deprivation, even being made to swallow toxic products. All live and fully monetized for donations on KICK.
Et non les gars, c'est l'heure de la douche. Non, non, un peu d'esprit qui pue, un peu d'esprit qui pue. Pourquoi il peut comme ça? Un peu d'esprit qui pue les gars. Arrête, il fait mal. Un peu d'esprit qui pue. Il rigole. Arrêtez, lâche ma jambe. Arrête, c'est dur, arrête, tu tapes fort, voilà. Tu tapes fort, là, c'est bon. Il ment. C'est bon, c'est une histoire.
Je l'utilise.
Arrête.
J'ai rien fait, j'ai pas touché.
C'est bon, j'ai rien fait.
Regarde, putain. Lâche, putain, enculé. Lâche. Oui. 42. Arrête.
Tu l'as.
44.
C'est bon, tu l'as.
45.
Il a rien.
Lâche.
Il pose à peine la main.
Lâche.
Il y a rien, il pose à peine.
Putain, lâche. 50.
Attends. Tu l'as. C'est le world record, je vais le noter. Vas-y.
54.
Allez.
55.
Vas-y.
56.
Allez, un dernier cri peut-être.
57.
Putain, allez. Un dernier cri peut-être.
60. 61.
Attends.
C'est bon.
Voilà.
21.
Voilà.
22.
Les règles sont les règles. Non, les règles sont les règles.
Regarde, de toute façon.
Pas trop fort.
28. 29. 30. 32.
Voilà.
35.
Désiré, monsieur, sinon je peux pas le.
The channel behind this is called The Local, run by streamers Naruto V and Safin. Last year, they were exposed for live humiliation and violence for audience shares. They were detained, then released, and the channel kept going. By the way, all this was happening with the KICK logo in the background on full display. Some people are arguing that he was a consenting adult, fully aware of what he signed up for. But that's not entirely true. Sure, he signed up for the stream marathon, but I don't think he knew this is what they had in store for him. In a message to his mother, Jean wrote, "It's going too far, and I feel like I'm being singled out." Jean was a fragile man in his 40s, who'd spent much of his life streaming alone from his parents' house. He wanted community and to belong. Instead, he ended up surrounded by people who made him the punchline. During this marathon, they regularly beat him, even strangled him multiple times, and all of it was played for laughs, with viewers sending money to keep the beat going. This is what makes this whole thing even worse. The viewers kept donating, they kept this shit show running till Jean was no more. It's quite awful that such content could continue for days without anyone intervening. France digital minister Clara Chapaz called this an absolute horror and announced a judicial investigation. She has also contacted KICK directly. So, we will have to wait and see what comes out of this investigation. Hopefully these guys get what they deserve. Aiden Ross spoke out. He's like a co-owner on KICK, so he had to say something. He announced that him and Drake will be covering Jin's funeral costs. He also said, quote, "Whoever was a part of this deserves to face severe consequences. Prayers go out to Jin's family." So yeah, that's the story. Streaming has gotten even more extreme, as you can see. People are willing to do anything for views and money. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this and the state of streaming today and what you think of KICK as a platform. Consider liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching.